Evening, everyone. At most of these events over the years, I remember Irv Boyke was up here quite often, and he would always start out with a joke. I don't really have one. I do, however, I want to confess that I have never bowled a 300 game. However, maybe it was because of this event, but last night I dreamt that I bowled a 300. However, I woke up this morning, one pin was still standing. So, in this game of bowling, it's pretty simple. It's 10 wooden sticks, a bowling ball. In a way, it's kind of silly. But when you look around this room, look at the lifetime friendships, the lifetime memories, and the skill and the competition that goes into all this. And these folks here that we're going to induct, folks here who love bowling are saying you deserve to be included as the best in Greater Cincinnati. So our first inductee, oh, by the way, you have a booklet on your table that has the bio on each one of these folks. And I know that everyone would like to be home before the news is on. Okay, so I'm not going to read each and every one of these bios, okay? But our first inductee for superior performance is Jason Sebastian. Jason was the inaugural GCPA Masters Champion in 2004, and kind of pretty cool, he has won every event that the tournament, that there is in the tournament. He's won every event. Jason has also amassed quite a collection of honor roll scores. He's had 27 300 games, along with 18 800 series. It's a pleasure to honor Jason in superior performance and induction into the Greater Cincinnati GCUSBC Hall of Fame, already escorted by Nancy Fair. All right.
I didn't prepare a speech because everybody knows me. I don't have no problem talking or speaking my mind. I'll come out with a joke. That's the truth, though. No, with all seriousness, I'm very honored and feel privileged to be up here. It was definitely an honor to have Nancy escort me up here. With all the accomplishments and achievements she's done, and her husband Steve Fair, like I said, I appreciate you doing that. It was very honorable for you to do that. Thank you very much. I'll start my speech off with thanking the good Lord above, because without Him, none of this would be possible. I truly believe it's a blessing to be, given this talent. I don't think it's earned, or I think it's passed down from generations. I think it's a gift from God, and that's how I feel about it. I'd like to thank my parents, Brenda and Jim Sebastian, for their support and their love, pushing me even through the good times and the bad, as well as, any time that I got where I doubted myself and didn't really know if I wanted to continue bowling. I know a lot of y'all know that I had a motorcycle wreck, and I thought my career would be over with, but thank God I got through that and was able to push on and keep on going, and that was a blessing there, and that's definitely the good Lord above, kept me in this sport. There probably ain't nobody here that's more passionate about this sport than me. Obviously when winning, but also in losing, I'm very passionate about that. And I know a lot of people I've probably rubbed wrong in my lifetime of bowling, and I apologize for that. I am a rash person. No, not me. I apologize if I rubbed anybody wrong or upset anybody or hurt anybody's feelings. It's just when you're passionate about something, when you win, it's awesome. You're humble and you love it. But also when you lose, nobody likes losing when you're a competitive bowler. Let's face it, losing second best or whatever, you just don't want to lose. I mean, that's part of bowling that we all know we're going to lose sometime. And I was very verbal about when I didn't win, so I apologize for that. I hope everybody understands that and appreciates it. My wife, my lovely wife over here, Teresa, she's been very supportive. We've been married going almost 29 years. So she's put up with me for a long time, and I know she's been there with me for the good and the bad. She knew when I come home, if I didn't win, I was going to be upset. So she bared with me, and she supported me the whole time. Going out of town and doing all the stuff that I've done. And I'll tell you what, it's very, very good to have supportive parents, supportive family that allows you to go out and do what you enjoy doing. And because you take a lot of time away from your family and your kids and stuff. So with that being said, I want to pass that out to them. Mom and Dad, I thank you. I love you very much. Thank you. My wife Teresa, thank you. I get a little emotional, so sorry. I ain't gonna cry. I promise you that. But with that being said, I didn't want to say a whole lot. I know everybody wants to get out of here, but like I said, all the committee members, everybody that had anything to do with this, I thank you. I don't know everybody's name. I apologize for that, but I know Miss Wilson there took care of organizing all this. It was a beautiful. We were talking about it over there. The event's beautiful. We had it in a beautiful place. The food was awesome. So that was awesome. I'm full. My belly's sticking out. I apologize for that too. Hey, I'm not comfortable being up here. Everybody knows me. Hey, the muscle shirt and the shorts. Where are they at? I was talking to Chris in the seat. I said, "Do you think it'd be okay if I wear my muscle shirt and shorts?" He said, "No, Jason, I don't think so. You're going to have to dress up. So this is what you get." So everybody here, like I said, it had anything to do with this. The committee members that put the X by the box, because the names wasn't there, I appreciate it. I'm truly humbled and honored to be up here. My journey started 34 years ago. I'll give you a little insight. I used to watch bowling on TV. That was the biggest thing in my life. I love to watch bowling on Saturday mornings. And every morning I get up there and I'm like, man, I want to do that. Man, I want to do that. And I finally seen the buzzsaw, John Gann. I'm sure some of you all know him in here. And when I seen that left-hander bowl and crushing them pins, I'm like, man, I want to be like that. I want to be like that. So talked to my mom and dad. They got me out there, bought me a Brunswick Black Beauty, my own bag, my own shoes. Went out there in my first year. I averaged 187 as a junior, child league. So I knew I was, going to do something in this sport. And I was very happy with that. And then I went into a men's league at the age of 15. My mom and dad had to sign a parent consent form just so I could bowl in a men's league. I wasn't able to be the high average in that league, but I did runner up to Chris Trinkamp, a left-hander. He had 219. I believe I had 216 my first year in the men at 15 years old. So it was just, like I said, I've loved this sport my whole entire life. I know Gary Crooker, he's donated, he's pretty much dedicated his whole entire life to this ball. I don't know where you're at, Gary, but I appreciate everything you've done. I know Gary and me, we've had some issues. Every time he sees me come walking up to me, he's like, "Oh God, what's he going to say now?" Is he going to go off on me? Is he upset or is he happy? Is he bowling good? If he's bowling good, I know he's going to say something good. But Gary, like I said, you've done a great thing, and everybody here should give him a round of applause because he's been dedicated his whole entire life to the sport. Also, I'd like to say one thing too, somebody else. Tom McGill, where you at? Stand up there, sir. I'll put you on the spot. Todd, I thank you from the bottom of my heart too, buddy. You have done more for this sport in a short time than anybody that I know. You are dedicated to this sport. It's an honor and privilege to know you and know all the stuff that you've done for the sport and continue to do. And I know with you behind stuff, you're bringing a lot more stuff to Cincinnati, and I appreciate that. And it's awesome to know you that you dedicate your time to this sport. Thank you. It's truly a blessing to have people like that step up and do the stuff that they do for this area, because without them, I'll tell you, bowling seemed like it was on the downfall, but when you got people that's truly dedicated that does the stuff that they do, it has actually brought this sport to a higher level, I believe. And with Chris Lacine, I don't know where he's at, he's doing a wonderful job setting everything up and getting everything going with the Greater Cincinnati tournament. And I'll tell you what, the participation this year shows that the progress is there and it's going to keep going up. I'm very humbled and happy to be part of it. So with that being said, I think I've said enough. Like I said, I appreciate everybody here. I love you all. Thank you very much. And like I said, everybody knows that God above is the reason why we're all here. Thank you very much.